When you think about iconic video games characters, Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the first that comes to mind. But he's not just iconic because of his design or speed. It is his personality that truly makes him stand out. In this video, I want to talk about why Sonic is such an interesting character. What makes him more than just a mascot? What makes him someone people connect with, cheer for, and sometimes even see themselves in? Hey everyone, I'm Rick, and you're watching Rick's Station. Sonic's personality. Sonic isn't the typical perfect hero. He's confident, adventurous, and loves his freedom. But that confidence can easily turn into overconfidence. He rushes into danger, acts before thinking, and often lets his instincts guide him. Sometimes that works, sometimes it causes big problems. This mix of charm and flaws is what makes him feel more real for us, even in these crazy worlds he lives in. His mistakes makes him human. Here's the thing, Sonic messes up a lot of times, and that's a good thing. For example, in Sonic Unleashed, at the very start of the game, Sonic shows up as confident as ever, thinking it's just another fight against Eggman. He quickly takes down Eggman's robots and, believing he's already won, let his guard down way too early. That's when Eggman activates his trap, using the Chaos Emeralds to shatter the planet, awakening Dark Gaia, and even turns Sonic into the Hedgehog. This is one of the clearest moments where Sonic's own overconfidence backfires horribly, and he pays a huge price for it. Or in Sonic Forces, for example, at the very beginning of the game, Sonic rushes into the fight Infinite alone, like it's no big deal, but this time his confidence completely backfires. Infinite destroys him in seconds. Sonic gets captured and the world ends up falling under Eggman's control for months. Sonic constantly makes mistakes, but what's important is how he never lets failure define him. He learns, adapts, and keeps moving forward. So Sonic's not perfect, and honestly, that's exactly why so many of us find him so relatable. A true leader, even with flaws. Despite his flaws, Sonic is a natural leader. He never lets fear show in front of his friends. Even when things are falling apart, he keeps smiling, pushing forward, and giving hope to the people around him. Look, for example, in Sonic Frontiers. He's literally being corrupted by cyber energy. He's in pain. You can see it. But he keeps smiling, and Sage even asks him why.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
This cutscene represents what Sonic is, the leader who doesn't panic. Sonic knows that if he breaks down, his friends will too. He protects their hope, even if it costs him his own strength. That's what a real leader does. Sonic is a character that evolves. Another thing that makes Sonic so interesting is that, despite being impulsive and stubborn at times, he learns from his mistakes. In the more recent games, especially Sonic Frontiers, we see a side of Sonic that's more reflective. Someone who's learning to slow down, listen, and understand the people around him. Instead of just rushing to solve problems like before, he spends time listening to his friends. Whether it's aiming, talking about love and compassion, Knuckles opening up about his loneliness, or even sensing Sage's hidden feelings despite her trying to fight him. Sonic shows real growth. This shows that he's not stuck in the same mindset forever. His experiences, his failures, and the people around him help him grow not just as a hero, but as a person. It's a powerful message. Even if you're fast, sometimes the most important thing you can do is slow down and listen. So that's it. Sonic isn't just fast, he's someone who grows, learns, and keeps moving forward no matter how many times he falls. His flaws don't hold him back, they make him stronger. That's why Sonic is such an interesting character, and iconic too. He's more than just a mascot, he's someone who fights for his friends, listens, adapts, and always keeps smiling, no matter how hard things get. Alright, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you now understand why I think Sonic is one of the most interesting characters in the gaming world. If you agree with me, leave a like and drop a comment sharing your thoughts. And if you don't agree with me, that's totally fine too. Let me know in the comments why you see it differently. Either way, I love to hear what you think. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video in here, Rick's Station. See ya!